guys, how's it going? Happy 1 month of 12 months of bliss. I'm coming to you from my closet because that's kind of where we started off this big project with week 1 of closet cleanout. I got rid of 250 plus clothes or shoes or jewelry, like just stuff from my closet. And I will give you a tour in here in a minute, but this was all full. There's a lot of space here, which I am obsessed with now. I don't know how this was all jam-packed full. Like, I'm not even claustrophobic standing here right now. The best part about this, I think, is that I don't spend hours trying to figure out what I'm going to wear in the morning. Now I'm like, oh, this is clean. Yep. Okay, I know what I'm wearing. I also like this space because I can, plan out outfits and say I want to wear, these white pants with this shirt, and I'm like, oh good, this is my outfit. I am one of the kind of people that likes to color code and organize it by season, so that's what my closet looks like. Doesn't mean yours has to look that way though. Most of what I got rid of didn't fit me, or just was like from high school, like 10 years ago. And so what I did is I sold a bunch of my stuff. Typically what I do when I get rid of stuff, I donate it, but I figured this time, why don't I see if I can sell some of this stuff? I sold things in a couple of different ways. The first big thing that I did was I had an online auction. I was able to sell a lot of items. It had to be like 50 or so, which was awesome. I made $164 from that online sale, which is just going towards me paying off my credit card. After the online auction was done and I sent people their stuff, which, by the way, if you bought stuff, thank you so much for participating. I really hope you enjoy what you got. But the second way I sold items were through resale shops. So you may have heard of like Plato's Closet. There's a couple other stores in Plainfield and Greenwood, Indiana. One called Simply Chic, the other called, I think it's called Style Encore. It's really funny because some of the stores, I literally took the same stuff in to every store. And I went to Plato's Closet twice. There are 2 different stores. And like some stores took a ton of stuff. Like the first store, Simply Chic, they took like $55 worth of stuff. Then I went to Plato's Closet. I sold like $8 worth of stuff. They love jewelry though. If you have jewelry, take your jewelry there. Style Encore, I sold $4 worth of stuff. Like they took 1 pair of pants and 1 shirt. It was interesting hearing, I made a list of things that they didn't take. Colored pants, I guess, are not a thing anymore. Ruffles, not a thing, at least in my area. Sequins, boot cut, or like flare, like it has to be skinny jeans, leggings, jeggings, whatever, or they don't want it. I had a ton of skirts, none of those sold, but they really liked jewelry. They really liked neutral pieces, like I said, skinny jeans. I sold a bunch of shoes. Those 2 things, my online auction and the resale shops, were awesome, and I was able to get rid of a lot of things. Makes money. I know personally I was able to use my company's online auction site. However, if you want to do an online auction for your clothes, if you haven't done it yet, there is a girl I follow on Instagram, Hannah Brencher. She does an online auction on Instagram for her stuff, and I will post the link how that works. So if you want to do something, you don't have to have like an auction platform. You can use social media. All the stuff that I have not got rid of, I plan on taking it back to my hometown in Hamilton, Ohio, the Caring Closet, and donate it to them. Another thing that I realized when I cleaned out my closet is that I really want to be intentional with what I'm buying from here on out. You guys surprised me. So a lot of you had already gone through your closet before I did this challenge, but I was very impressed that those of you who still went through your closet, a month ago or a couple months ago, or sometime within the last year, a lot of you still went through it again. And what made me even more surprised was that you still got rid of stuff, whether it was just a couple things or, you know, several items. That was really cool to see. So it kind of makes me want to, you know, in a couple months or maybe like in June when the year's halfway through, go through my closet again and reevaluate what I can get rid of. Because you think you know what you are going to wear, but that may not always be what you actually wear. I'm going to put some of your photos next, and those will come so you can see what everyone else did with their closets. Before we do that though, I kind of want to show you what my closet looks like. So why don't we start down below? So these crates used to be full of shoes. I used to have every color Old Navy flip-flop there ever was. All these flats were stacked. I had the heels and side of heels, and there were tons of those. These are all so full, and now I just have a spot for the ones that I actually wear. I travel a lot for work, so I have all of my suitcases here. If I really wanted to save space, I could put them all together, which is what I used to have to do, because I had another one of these plastic things over here, but now that I got rid of so many clothes, I only need one plastic thingy. So I can stack all of those there. Moving over to the left, I have my robe. I have some sleeveless shirts, some short sleeves. This is like my summer, spring attire. In the back, I have dresses. Here, I have all of my work event clothes. We've got empty hangers. This is my my financial freedom plan, which we'll get to once we go through the month of less debt. But that's just serves as a reminder for me. We have pants here. We have jackets here. Right here we have our long sleeve shirts and hoodies or sweatshirts. And then in the back, that's where I save my 20 items that don't really fit me, but I hope to one day, and if I don't by like the end of the year, they can be said goodbye to, but those are things I really like. Up top, on this side and this side, those are like my workout shirts slash bedtime shirts, which I may actually invest in some sleepwear. And then I just have another little duffel bag, some sweatpants, and PJ pants. And these shirts are shirts I can probably get rid of. That's it. That's my closet in a nutshell. It may look like I still have a lot, but I promise in comparison to what it was, guys, it is night and day.